Yeah, hi guys. Welcome to the EgoByte 83 channel where the past never dies. I am, of course, your host, EgoByte, and I want to welcome you to oddly oddly numbered week. Odd numbered week. An oddly numbered week. Okay. Yeah, I want to welcome you to an odd numbered week where we will be playing a full motion video game. Of course, Full Motion Friday is the web series that is dedicated to full motion video games, and they will be. It's kind of. I'm supposed to put him on into odd number weeks. Um, Sorry if I seem a little out of it right now because I'm actually trying to restart the web browser, but it doesn't really seem to work. It's a little annoying, I have to say. Like, when things don't work, I tend to get a little bit annoyed, but, you know, it's kind of like I want to know what happens, you know. I want to know why things are the way they are. Anyway, yes. So we will be playing a full motion video game now because, as you know, every odd numbered week we will be doing Full Motion Friday, and every even numbered week we will be doing the IRPS, the interplanetary. Wow, I'm really out of it now. The interactive role-playing stream. But yes, so let's do that. It's just that when things don't work the way they are supposed to, and I don't know why, I tend to get like pretty knocked out of it. Alright, so anyway, I'm just trying to figure out, did Chrome remove the mute audio function from their tabs? Because there's supposed to be one here. That is very, very strange. Yeah, super distracted. Yeah, I know, right? It is very, very weird. Why can't... That's actually also a little... that's actually the reason why I am so late right now. I should have started already at 8 o'clock. Now I had to postpone it to like 8:15, 8... What time is it actually? Oh, excuse me. It's actually 8:30. So yes, okay. So never mind then. I'll actually just shut that down. I'm gonna have to look that up later on. All right. Annoying. Also, I got a response from Twitch support regarding my my ticket. The problem with the thumbnail croppings. I don't really know what they're doing because I got this usual standard thing like, oh yeah, we're sorry, we're having delays. We haven't gotten back to you. If you still need some help with this, please let us know by responding to this mail. It's like, of course I still need help. If you haven't responded, then obviously I haven't been helped. Duh, you know. All right. So anyway, let's move on with the game. I need to distract me from my distractions. Alright, let's see if everything is working alright. By the way, welcome back, Fartknocker. It's nice to have you here. Here we go. Why isn't the audio working? Oh, but how many streamers just figure it out? Yeah, exactly. Why isn't the sound working? This is strange. This is very strange. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to reboot. I think I'll have to reboot. It's like calling IT, then getting it fixed. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Jesus. What is going on? Okay. The game is sort of bugging out. I have no idea what's going on here. Now, oh, lo and behold, the sound is back. An awesome start to this evening's episode. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Where's the mouse? Where is the mouse? Hello? Wow, like nothing's working right now. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Multiple instances of the same game has started. Alright. Control, Alt, Delete. Be quiet! Wait, okay. Shut that down. Shut that down. Alright. One should be activated now. Okay? Right? If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Wait. Just a minute. Size that one up. Resize it. Rescale it. Thank you. Well, it's one of those days, apparently. Let's see. Okay, everything should be working now, right? Alright. Control! Order! Success! For what? I don't know why that happened. First of all, I had no, I could not shut down, or mute the sound in Chrome. Alright, that was a little weird. And then, okay, let's go into the game. Everything just spazzes out, and it's like, yeah, okay, never mind. It's one of those days. Everything is looking good on your end, right, guys? I don't know why, because that is resizing. Why is it resizing? Strange. Alright. That load. Yeah, now, okay, insert CD2. Yeah, I'll insert CD2. The old games. Bought over GOG.com. No CDs required. Alright then, so let's do this. Let's see what happens. Let's walk around a little bit, see if there's anything of interest on the ship. By the way, where were we? I think we did some sort of escort mission last time. Oh yeah, the escorts that blew up constantly. Not because of me, but because they were actually traps. Right. Amazing, I remember that. Alright. Man. By the way, Fartknocker, how have you been, man? How have you been? Killboard, my best friend right now. Yeah, this is a little hot here. Oh, wait. Ah, that works. Good. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, it's the same. Okay. What have you been up to this this past week? Do tell. Been playing a lot of games since I got off work yesterday. Oh, really? I was up for 24 hours. Oh, man. You know what? I can relate. I've done that myself. And right now, because of it, I'm supposed to try to turn my days around. It hasn't really worked yet. 12 for work, 8 for games. Oh, Lord. Didn't you sleep? Wait. 12, 8, that's 20. So you slept 4 hours. Hardcore, man. Hardcore. No, wait. You were up 24 hours. Ugh. Alright, 24 hours. It kind of reminds me that I have to actually do something about my sleep cycle before Monday. As you may know, this... no, I ate and drove and took care of stuff for 4 hours. Oh, okay. Man. But I know how it is, you know, like when you're really, really sleepy. I mean, you get to that point after 24 hours. It's like, just got done with 7 hours sleep. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. That's good, because I don't want you to get, you know, deprived of your sleep. As you may know, this Monday, my new job starts. I'm pretty excited, and I'm also freaking out. I am getting there to where your nervousness has built up to, like, epic levels. It's like you're starting to think, oh my god, what have I done? What am I gonna do? I can't do this. I'm way too underqualified, you know? I could have kept going, no problem. Man, you're a machine!
Feels good what we've been doing here.
Why are the stakes less personal in this system?
Chocolate.
I hate to admit it. Those are real people down there, just as real as the people I knew back in the Locanda system. I can't say they're as real to me, though. I just don't have an image of them in my mind.
You'd burn out very quickly if you did.
You know, sometimes I hate myself because I actually feel lucky there is a war.
I know someone who feels that way. She lives to fight the good fight.
For me, it's the flying. I love the purity. Nothing holding me back.
Only pilots know that feeling.
For me, it's the flying. I love the purity. Yeah, and then you blow people out of the sky. Glad your first day is Monday. Oh, thanks. Thanks. It feels good. It feels... Yeah. We're getting there, you know that. Hey, Fool Bro! Welcome back, man. Penis. Yeah, I think you do have one. Hi, folks. Hi, Fool Bro. How are you, man? How are you? So, yeah. It's nervous. I am nervous. We'll see. And it's gonna be an adjustment, no question, as well, because right now, unemployed, can do whatever I want. You know, pretty relaxed days. Wake up at like 11 a.m. But it's gonna be an adjustment to like have to wake up, you know, 6:30, and then work for what, 8 hours, like every day as well. Hey, Freppy, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Everybody is welcome. Everybody. If I could, I would give you some chocolate. But I can't. Sorry. Now this chocolate is actually medicinal. Do you know why? Because as I have... oh, I actually left one over there. As I have high blood pressure, 70% dark cocoa gives you, or chocolate gives you, it makes your arteries like more elastic somehow. Don't ask me why. So that's sort of like something you can do in order to aid in with your problem. What can you say about your new job? Are you enjoy it? I haven't started yet, Fool Bro. I will start this Monday. This Monday after the weekend. That's when I'm gonna get really busy. I'm hoping I have enough energy, you know, to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays still. But I don't know. I don't know this coming week. It's all gonna be completely new, so I am unsure if I am going to stream. But I think you kind of can understand why, because it's gonna be such an adjustment. So I might have to take some time off, at least like next week. But I'm not sure either. It's like I might have the energy, so we'll see. It's just everything is so new, you know. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Want your job not boring you, man? I'm gonna try and not let it do that. Yeah. All right, let's do the next mission.
We've got a weapons convoy coming in. If we can get it through the blockade, the base will have a chance of defending itself. And we must protect this convoy at all costs.
Yes, sir. So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing. Damn it, I missed. This time we're gonna take the guitar player, I think.
Mikado, I like you on my wing for this one.
All right.
Dismissed, and good luck.
Yeah. I really love a Ukrainian chocolate, but 78% coconut. Oh, okay. We have like a variety here. It's 70%, and then we have like 89% as well, I think. Alright, let's see. Nope, no Thunderbolt. No. Go for the arrow. Alright, so we're still in the episode where we protect the Black Main base. Yes. By the way, guys, tell me, as always, tell me if the volume is alright, or if it's way too loud, or not enough, not loud enough. Turn it up. Cheers. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if how we're gonna cut this episode, like make the highlights, because we do need. I mean, Fartknocker was here in the beginning when everything went haywire. I accidentally managed somehow to start three versions of the game, 3 instances. Okay, and now I suddenly remember I am using the mouse. Ooh. Now I have to remember the controls for this game. Oh no. Ooh, easy. Jesus. Okay. Alright, full guns. Communication. Lock. Yeah, that's good. Alright.
What's your status?
My machine is clean, sir.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Sorry.
That's a negative, sir.
Sorry, it was the wrong thing to do. Alright. So, first nav point, here we go. Why not? Oh, we're supposed to link up with the transports first. Alright. Well done, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. I forget about the afterburner. Usually you use tab to afterburn, but when you're using the mouse, you need to double click the right button, the right mouse button. And that is annoying because if you double click it, you use the afterburner. But if you click it once and move the mouse, like if you hold it, you roll. So it's kind of backwards ass control, but alright, let's do this.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
Oh, Sorthok. I don't remember what Sorthok were. Probably not your standard fighter. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh. Pieces are flying from the ship! Thank you. Lost in space. Nah.
Eat shit and die, gato.
Awesome, vaquero!
What's your status?
My machine is clean, sir.
Form on my wing.
Sure thing, sir.
No, wait, we have more hostiles. Oh, Jesus.
Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
Ah. Nice! No, Freppy, I'm not lost in space. You wanna come take a ride with me? In this laser-filled space, or blaster, or whatnot. What was that
Die.
Eat shit and die, gato.
like? Alright, I think we're done here, alright? Moving on. Bam, 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 bam.
Got those in sight, sir.
Alright.
Break and
Oh,
attack.
we got cloakers.
Andale, let's dance.
We got cloakers.
I have dishonored my clan.
Yes, you have, indeed.
Shit and die, gato.
Haha! I can still see you.
Eat shit and die, gato.
Woohoo! Wow. Cloaking didn't do anything for me. Oh! Man!
Die, gato.
We are winning. We are winning big time. We are wiping them out. Oh,
Eat shit and die, gato.
Jesus. They ain't got nothing on us. Huh. Alright. Let's moving on. Ah.
Got those in sight, sir.
Man.
Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
Let's do it.
Prepare to die.
Oh, they're Vaktoth. Of course they are. Alright, I'm going for that one. Oh! I think I actually rammed him. It's going suspiciously well today. Yeah.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
Like, I don't want to jinx it, but...
We need your help, Colonel.
Alright. Okay, they're gone. still got both transports. Yes. Just one more nav point. Damn it.
Thanks for the escort, Colonel.
Oh, actually, not.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Nice. Oh, can I land in here? No, but I can. Ooh, no. Let's not do that. I was gonna say I can fly through it, but I was kind of hesitating, and nah.
What's your status?
My machine is clean, sir.
What's your status?
We've been hit pretty bad.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of.
What's your status?
No problems, Colonel.
What's your status?
No problems, Colonel.
All right, so one transport actually took all the punches, but we got lucky. They didn't blow up, so mission accomplished. And I actually think this this mission is it. Now that is actually it for Black Main Base. The whole story arc, I think.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Black Main says they can take it from here, Colonel. Our next stop is downtown Kilra. Or something close to it. You're cleared to land.
Ooh. Are we going into enemy territory? Really? Alright. Cheers, guys. Cheers. I'm actually taking this evening just enjoying my freedom for now. Like, enjoying the fact that I have nothing really to do tomorrow. Well, I have to do my dishes, of course, but I don't have to stream tomorrow. And I'm actually going out with a friend, I think. And then, of course, everything starts on
Good
Monday.
job, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Thanks.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
A hero's welcome. We haven't seen that before. Alright, time to leave Black Main System, and we're jumping to... the aerial system. Kilrathi space. Uh-oh. So we're actually taking the fight to the enemy now. It would seem so. Anyway. Oh, Rachel. And there's some guy there doing something. I have no idea what he's doing. But let's talk to Rachel, shall we? Here we go. Chocolate.
Not now, partner. All you jocks want to recon work so bad, now you got it, which means us grunts gotta bust our asses for you.
Aw. Got a little too much work, did you? Or have you? Alright. Well, I'd rather have my mechanic working overtime than having to risk my life without that recon work, so you don't have to be snooty about it. Hey, Cobra! Let's see what Cobra has to say. She's usually so belligerent. Let's see.
About time.
I don't recall ever seeing that before. That smile on your face? It looks good.
Oh, I can smell them, sir. Now that we're in their territory, all those Kilrathis waiting to die in my hands.
Well,
Jesus.
being on the offensive seems to have brought you out of that shell of yours.
I didn't become a pilot just to babysit bases.
She's right. She's out there.
No.
She's right. We're gonna kick some ass here.
Hell yeah! We're gonna kick some Kilrathi ass. Some furry Kilrathi cat ass. Alright, let's go up to the living quarters. See who's there. Take the badge. No, Freppy, I'm not gonna do that. because I don't want to lose my wingmates. If you don't keep morale up, I think it actually works like this. If we don't keep morale up, if we choose the bad choices, we're gonna lose wingmates. We're gonna wingmen. We're gonna maybe even, you know, it's gonna be bad consequences. So I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna try to go straight this entire playthrough. Straight through the right paths. Alright, so Vagabond is here. Let's see what he says.
Come on, try your luck, sir.
Don't I get to cut the deck at least?
You'd be surprised how many rookies just ante up and look shocked when they lose their first pot.
Well, they get what they deserve then.
I hear we're going after a garrison.
I haven't been briefed.
It may not seem like it, but my wheels are always turning. I fly better when I know what the real objectives are. HQ's got a bad habit of labeling every target a military installation, even when they ain't. I like to be real sure.
He's worried about nothing. Hey, we're the good guys, remember? We don't go after innocents. It's the difference between us and them.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the cards see. A lot of people, they never ask questions about what's dealt.
I love how Wing Commander, like all the Wing Commander games, at least Heart of the Tiger and Price of Freedom, they're very philosophical, they're very deep. The acting is superb, and the moral dilemmas that you actually have to go through is pretty insightful. It's very eye-opening to a certain degree. I know for a fact that when I was younger and played these games for the first times, I was like, wow, this is not just good guys, bad guys, shoot, kill, win. This is like, whoa, you actually have to question some things, especially in Wing Commander 4, Price of Freedom, which we will also be doing. I think that is my favorite Wing Commander game, although my heart burns heavily for this one as well. This one is the most nostalgic of all. But yeah, so we talked to Vagabond, let's see, kill board, and we are in the lead. I don't think they're gonna catch up to me at all, actually. It does seem a little far-fetched. 126. Closest is Flint with 96. And I got 2 aces. I'm just such an ace. Be a one-man army, man. Nah. I don't think so. Oh, okay. There's nothing here. Going back. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Excuse me. Gunnery control. Well, there's 2 guys here, but you can't really do anything here. They're just extras. Alright. Well, then, let's get down to business. Let's go back down to flight control and brief ourselves on the next mission. There's a little sequence jumping here. There we go. Alright, attend briefing.
Colonel, part of the reason we're in Karathi space is because of your flying.
Well, thank you.
You've done the victory proud. Now, as you may have heard on the grapevine, we're here to destroy this system's military garrison. We're going to have to fight through several waypoints. The enemy's spread out with patrols everywhere. Any ship that can escape to the jump point will be able to alert the rest of the Karathi to our presence here. And that would mean we'd have to scrap this entire offensive. You need to nail every last one of them, Colonel.
Consider them nailed, sir.
out that boy's spunk.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Who's gonna be the wingman now? I think... Is there someone we haven't picked yet? I don't think so. Flint... I have noticed a few differences though, or at least one difference in the behavior of different wingmen. Most of them will come to your aid if you're in trouble and you ask over radio, come over here and help me. Except for Maniac. He won't, at least he won't answer in the positive. He always says, like, not possible, Ace. But I don't know if he doesn't help you or not. I don't remember, but I think I'm gonna actually go with Maniac on this one. Crotch grabber. That's supposed to be his call sign. Or that should be his call sign.
Maniac, you're gonna be my wingman. Don't make me regret it. Dismissed, and good luck.
Yeah, so I realized something during the mission briefing, and that's actually the fact that I remember this mission. After Black Main Base, you go into Kilrathi space, and you sort of like you start going on the offensive, and if you fail these following missions, like if you fail any of them, or like maybe a minimum of 2 or something like that, or a maximum of 2, whatever it is, you go back into your space, and that's sort of when the missions branch off. Like, if you're successful, you go into that branch, and you keep on going with the offensive. If you fail, you go into that branch, and you start going on defensive again. And that one will lead to the bad ending, when the Kilrathi invade Earth, and everything is so... It's a cool thing, but why would you even want to continue playing when you know you're just gonna get the bad ending? Because, like, I know the second to last mission is Alpha Centauri, like the very neighboring star system of Sol, which is our star system, and there's no way to like go from Alpha Centauri and like back into the good ending branch again. There's like no way, so you have to play through that, and then you get to Sol, and that's the very last mission, and that's the end of it. You know, that's the ball game. So it's it's kind of weird, some of these things, but it's cool nonetheless. There's just so much effort put into this game. All right. Ooh, really? Look at that. Longbow. Yeah, look at the armaments on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 hard points for missiles, and then you have 4 for torpedoes. This is the Terran Confederation bomber. Now this one is, as you can see, it's extremely well armed, and it's also actually very, very well armored, but it is the slowest ship in the entire of all. It's the slowest ship of all. Yeah, we're gonna go with Imrex and Friend of Foe. Yeah. Okay. So I might as well show you the longbow, how that behaves and whatnot. So let's try it. Let's try it out. It is, however, it's even worse than the Thunderbolt because it's so slow, and we'll see. All right, here we go. Look how big it is, though. Like all the other ships, you kind of climb up to the side and you enter through the pilots, like through the canopy. This one, however, you enter from the side. Look at this. Look at this. Look. It's just so big, you know? So yeah, flying a bomber.
Clear to take off.
Oh my god. This is not gonna be fun. No, not left wing. Oh my god, it's not gonna work. This is horrible. Oh, come on. I know you have a higher maximum speed than 95. Oh, I actually hit the wrong button. There you go. Or pressed. Held the wrong button. Alright, full guns. You have neutron guns. You have, what was it? More? Plasma gun. Wait. Oh, so... I wonder which one is the more powerful. But nevertheless, if you go full guns, which I always do, that's like it depletes so fast or overheats so fast. No. Okay. Yeah, this is the maximum speed. Max speed 320 kps. All right.
What's your status?
They can't touch me.
All right. Let's try to fight with this. Here we go.
It's party time.
All right.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Bombers. Whoa, we got a Drothi on our ass. Wow, okay. Wait, let's take care of the fighters first. Oh! Nice. Oh, transport. Hello, transport. No, wait. We can't let a single one escape.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
You know what? Attack my targets.
Attack my target.
Not possible, eh?
I kind of want to see my damage. Maybe I should use the missiles. I actually have a lot of missiles, so why not? Switch to torpedo. Yeah, I want to do that. There we go. Holy crap! Yeah! Woo!
More kitty litter. I'm hot today. Woo! More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Yeah, we kind of need to destroy every single one.
Descendant of monkeys. More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Okay. Way to go, Maniac.
What's your status?
They can't touch me.
Actually, I am a little bit hurt, though. No, there. Yeah, all the armor plating on the front of my ship is gone. So I kind of have to watch that. I'm gonna have to use the torpedoes from here on out. It's gonna be bad otherwise. Yeah, look at the yeah.
It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
No, don't do that. Stop it. There you are. Oh, okay.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Nice. Okay, the longbow isn't bad exactly. It's just very slow. I think I like it a little bit more than the Thunderbolt because it packs such a punch. You can actually take out capital ships. Pretty easily. Nice.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
All right. Okay.
It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
All right, let's do torpedoes. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a carrier. Oh, shit. All right. You know what? We're going to have to take care of the small ones first. Oh, dark it. Yes, good. They're quick. Quick suckers. Alright, you know what? Eat this. Yes! Very nice, very nice. Oh, that was so close. Yes. Let's see. Oh, we just got the carrier. All right. Torpedo. Now we need to get in range. But that is a little bit dangerous as well. Oh, okay, we got more. We got more Hornets here. Alright, alright. He's just flying off the ship. Nice. You know what? I think Maniac could be in trouble. Torpedo! Torpedo, torpedo! Never mind.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Ah!
I have dishonored my clan. More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Really? You're gonna taunt me when you're being...
Turned into your bed, kitty.
Oh! Nice. Last one. Man, tonight's missions are going extremely well. Almost, yeah. Like, I really don't want to jinx it.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Alright.
What's your status?
They can't touch me.
Very good.
Form on my wing.
Not possible, Ace.
You are such a naysayer, Maniac. But alright. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's see if Rachel chooses out now. Probably.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
You wasted every last one of them, sir.
Of course.
That's what I like to see, cats pushing up daisies. You got clearance.
What was he, like, reading today's newspaper? Alright. So, guys, what are you doing? You're being quiet. Talk to me. I feel so lonely otherwise. I know what it is. You're being so awed by my piloting skills.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Just like Rachel.
Thanks,
Man,
Chief.
I thought she would actually scold us, but okay. Hold on. Just gonna get more water. Be back in a few seconds. Alright, let's do it. Freppy, are you there, man? Are you there? Kind of want to ask you, how was work today? Highway to the danger zone. Bap, bap. Got Top Gun on my mind. Oh! Inte mycket helt slut efter en jobbvecka. Ja. Well, next week I'm gonna join you, Freppy. I'm gonna join you in the working man's hamster wheel. Fullt ös. Alright. There we go. Playing D3 since new season, it's cool playing Necromancer. Hey! Necromancer 5! Gotta love the Necromancer. However, I have realized something, and it is that, as you saw, this Tuesday, I had a very difficult time taking on Diablo himself in Diablo 2 with my Necromancer, my Summonmancer to be exact. That's because he basically one-shotted all my skeletons. I have like 10 skeletons and one golem and whatnot, and then he one-shots them all, except for the golem. He takes a few more punches, and it's kind of difficult to kill Diablo that way. So what I am going to do is I am going to install Lord of Destruction, the expansion, and I'm going to make use of all the features in that one, because you can actually have, first of all, you have the ability to bring mercenaries from other acts into Hell, which is good. And you also have two equipment slots, so you can have like a set, like for instance a sword and a shield, and then if you move to the second set slots, you can have like a spear or something. And you also have a much bigger inventory, and you can equip your mercenaries with things. And also, I kind of want to level up my guy a little bit before I try to take on Diablo again. So I'm gonna try to do that before we continue with D2. But hopefully, it'll be enough if I do it like while I'm offline before Tuesday, something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that. Who knows? It might work. The main reason for wanting to level up is also because I need to get better. I need to get more abilities. Specifically, I need the Decrepify ability, because that one is, I'm told, through forums and whatnot, very good to use against Diablo, because he slows down and all of that. Problem is, it only lasts for 5 seconds, and also, as a Summonmancer, I'm highly dependent on corpses. Like, there needs to be a lot of corpses everywhere so I can, like, re-summon the skeletons. That can be a little tricky to work out, but I'm gonna try to make it anyway somehow. But before we do it, I need to level up. I feel like I need to do that. So maybe I will. It's quite possible that I will skip streaming this Tuesday. And maybe I'll try to go for Diablo on Thursday. I think it could be a good idea as well, because seeing as how this week is going to be so new with my work and like the new take on the new job that I'm going to start. So I think we're going to do something like that. But have no fear, we will bring down Diablo. It might just take a while. Man, I'm talking a lot. Hey, Vaquero! Let's see what he has to say.
Let me guess. You're an RV, right?
RV, sir?
Recon virgin, first time behind enemy lines.
I think you always fight a little harder when you're on your own turf.
Stop worrying, Vaquero.
Yeah, right.
Well, enemy lines are just squiggles drawn on a map, Vaquero. They don't mean squat otherwise. Don't worry about it.
Man, that fools me every time. There's always like something. I think that it's always like a new one, but no. He needs to tune his guitar. Tune his guitar. All right. So next time you hear the initials or the acronym RV, think of Recon Virgin. First time behind enemy lines. We got Rollins here, people. We got Rollins.
For once, sir, we're actually taking it to the cats.
Well, what do you think, Lieutenant? Maybe we have a chance in this war after all?
Could be. But I wouldn't make plans for a victory party just yet.
The eternal cynic. Oh, Hobbs. Let's see.
It is good the missions we now fly. At last, we take the battle to the enemy.
Oh, a little rocking and rolling is good for the soul, I guess.
Strange that despite the skill and courage demanded in flying, a part of the Kilrathi spirit is never entirely satisfied by interstellar combat.
You like it up close and personal?
We are taught how to use these claws even before we can speak or walk. This seems savage to you? Primitive?
Killing is killing, hot-blooded or cold. You're one of the best pilots we've got, buddy. Don't start second-guessing what you do.
Killing is killing, hot-blooded or cold. Words of wisdom. Oh. So, Frappy, what are you doing tomorrow? You having your daughter tomorrow? What the? Give me full screen. Suddenly, it just went out of full screen. There's awesome Ukrainian chocolate. 156% cocoa. 156%. Okay. If you say so. Hold on. Full screen. Yeah. It just went out of full screen though. I don't know why.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
I'm ready, sir.
This is the kind of mission I take special pride in. We're going to play possum inside the nebula here. Kilrathi used it to screen convoys coming in and out of the system, and the longer we can stay undetected, the more damage we can do. Again, we can't let a single one of their ships escape, and I don't have to tell you the kinds of hazards you'll face trying to navigate in a nebula. Only the best flyers can make the necessary adjustments, Colonel. I have faith you'll be one of them.
I won't disappoint, sir.
Wait, necessary adjustments?
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh, and one last thing. Oh, and suddenly it goes into widescreen. I want to play XCOM tomorrow. I'll be waiting for your stream. Yeah, we're not gonna do the interactive role-playing stream tomorrow. It's kind of we're taking turns. So every odd-numbered week it's gonna be Full Motion Friday, and every even-numbered week it's gonna be the interactive role-playing stream. Yes, I have my daughter, so we will go out and play in the snow. Aww, that's cute. You know what? I was actually going to play in the snow today as well, with a certain someone, but that just didn't really happen. So, yeah. Alright, let's pick Hobbs.
Hobbs, you're on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Thank you. Really? Thunderbolt? you know what? If we're given a choice between the Thunderbolt and the longbow, I think I'm gonna go with the longbow. Yeah. Aw, don't cry, fart knocker. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, here we go. More than 50 centimeters of snow drop here with causing traffic. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, it's actually very, it's heavily, there's heavily with snow out here as well. I was actually gonna, refresh my driving,
Clear to take off, Colonel.
my driving knowledge, like, practice my driving with my my sister's fiance, borrow his car and whatnot this weekend, but I kind of figured like it might be a little too much snow for that right now, so maybe we should actually be doing it in the snow to like learn the toughest surface from scratch, but that's just not my thing. I kind of want to take the beginner course first. Yeah. What's going on here? It's a game? Yeah, it's a game. You just figured that out now, fool, bro. There we go. Alright. Now, the problem with the Nebula is, I think, at least in Wing Commander 4, I think in the Nebula, you can't get a lock-on with your missiles. You kind of have to use specific missiles called dumbfires, and those actually only fire like straight ahead. So you have to manually line up your fighter with the enemy. I don't think you'd need to do that here, but I'm not certain. We'll see. What? What? Some people. Alright, here we go.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Alright, attack.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Very good, very good. Thought it's some kind of third-rate space science fiction movie. Yeah, it is actually classified as an interactive movie, but it is more of a game than a movie. Because this is a space simulator. Space flight simulator. So, I mean, this is a game, first and foremost, but they actually do classify it. It says on the cover, it's an interactive movie. It's like, well, it's kind of a movie, but it's more a game than it is a movie. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bastard. Yeah, I think Vaktoth is the Kilrathi equivalent to a Thunderbolt, actually.
Dispatched enemy.
Oh! I didn't even have the green marker. come on! Yes! Nice!
I have dispatched an enemy.
Very nice, Hobbs. Very nice. They invented space jet fighters and don't invented auto-aiming system. Auto-aiming? Well, I guess they should have that if there were turrets on the spacecraft, but these guns fire forward, so you kind of have to use your piloting skills, and there's no fear because my piloting skills are, of course, awesome. Hobbs, what's your status?
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage.
Very well. Let's do it then. I'm not touching.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Alright. Engage.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Alright, we got Darkets on incoming. That was actually not what I had intended. Never mind. Very good, Hobbs. Good action, come help me.
Say goodnight, kitty.
Oh! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Prepare to die.
I have dispatched an enemy.
Very good, Hobbs. Very good. Nice. Now we have to be careful to not use the autopilot right now because we really need to bring down all ships before we move on. If we leave even one single ship operational, we lose we fail the mission. Here, suck on a torpedo. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah! Gotcha. Woo! All right, so
Form on my wing.
Affirmative, Colonel.
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage.
very well. Now this, as I said before, I have no idea what this does.
Maintain radio silence.
Affirmative, Colonel.
Why do you, like, I've never found any use for the radio silence. Like, ever.
Lift radio silence.
Affirmative, Colonel.
Alright, let's get moving.
Sighted enemy craft. I have dishonored my
Break
clan.
and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Who died? Somebody died. Like, that's usually what the captains of the capital ships say. I have dishonored my clan when they die. That was a little bit weird. have a destroyer and a transport. Alright, and more fighters on incoming. Ah! Nice. Oh, God. Yes. Next. Very good, Hobbs. Yes. Nice. Locking on with the torpedo and firing. So this got good tone. Come on. There you go. Torpedo away. Got him. Boom.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Yeah! That's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it.
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage.
Form on my wing.
Affirmative, Colonel.
Alright, moving on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Hey, nothing like the sweet smell of success, eh, Colonel? Hey, maybe this tub should get a new name, like, the Deceptor, or the Trickster. Maybe the Ambush. Yeah, I like the sound of that, the Ambush. Oh, you're clear to land, sir. The Ambush, what do you think of that?
And you see that guy in the background, like, nodding his assent. Ba-boom. Wah, 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 Ah, another hero's welcome.
Good job, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
All right. We are doing great tonight. We are actually progressing as planned along the good path, the more offensive path towards victory. Per definition, the victorious path. He's like stripping. Alright, so duty logs, save, there you go. Perfect. Perfetto. Alright, go to lift. Ooh, Flint is standing in the bar. I need to buy her a drink. Hold on. But actually, and it's actually really fun to pick between them when it's Flint and Rachel. When both are sitting in the bar, it's sort of like a cat fight, and you can choose between them in a way. You have to talk to them both. Like if you start to talk to Rachel, you can like you get a conversation choice, and you can either like flirt with her, and that sort of like excludes Flint, or you could like turn Rachel down, and then you talk to Flint, and you get another conversation choice, so you can actually flirt with Flint afterward, or you can actually turn her down as well. So, like, he can end up alone as well, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so, here we go. Flint.
Hello, Colonel. Good to see you.
She does have interesting hair, I have to say.
Word is, things are looking up for the good guys. You know, when I was growing up, my father taught us about other campaigns, other wars. Weapons keep changing, but we can still learn from the past.
Yeah?
Take the Trojan Wars. That conflict also lasted generations.
That's the one that ended with the Trojan horse, right?
According to legend, but the important thing is that it did end.
It's good to know conflicts like this don't last forever. It just seems like it.
He really feels very relaxed and very he kind of flirts without flirting, like smiling a lot, laughing a lot. That shit goes home with the ladies, you know. Nothing here. All right, let's go back. Ah, all right, nothing here. Really, there's nothing here as well. All right. Or either. Okay. Well then, I guess it's back to mission briefing. Unless there's something on the flight deck. I don't think so, though. No, okay. Never mind, then. Alright, next mission. What'll it be? What'll it be?
Ah, no rest for the weary, Colonel. Let's get to it.
As you wish, Captain.
We're packing our bags, getting the hell out of here, Colonel. Intel has a hunch the Karathi are on to us.
Oh.
Get this old barge out of this nebula and to the jump point, okay?
All right.
And let's try and keep a low profile. I hate long goodbyes. Go to it, Colonel.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
I don't know. Which should we pick, guys? Which should we pick? I'm leaving this one up to you. You get to vote. Either Hobbs, Vagabond, Vaquero, Maniac, Cobra, Flash, or Flint. Give me a shout out. Give me a shout out as to who you want me to fly with. Fartknocker gives one vote to Cobra. Frapson wants me to fly with Flint. And I think that leaves it up to Foolbro, unless there's somebody else watching this. Foolbro's got the deciding vote then. Oh, I got one more chocolate. Man, I got such a sweet tooth. Let's see. Let's see what Fool Bro says. If Fool Bro is attentive, maybe he's not. If he's not, then I'll leave it up to. All right. I'll leave it up to this. Frepson won. Okay. Come on. Okay. Well, Frepson wanted the redhead. Let's go with the redhead then.
Flint, I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
No. Oh, I can pick between all of them. Interesting. I'm thinking longbow still. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Sorry, Fart Knocker. We'll do Cobra next time. I don't want any one of my ego bits, my precious ego bits, to go disappointed. Here we go. Alright.
Clear to take off.
Alright, full guns. Lock on, communication.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Alright, let's get going. Okay, good, good. Escorting the
Bogeys
victory.
in sight.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Oh, and she starts with the missile, really? Okay. That's one way of doing it. These are darkets. Oh, I got my own! We got Poctons on inbound! Oh, Lord. We need to take care of that. Yes, we Kill. Thank you. Now, Poctons are, of course, the equivalent of the longbow. So, they are dangerous. They are dangerous to capital ships, so they need to be taken out early. They need to be prioritized.
Come on, let's kill Ratty.
Alright. Let's see.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Alright, good. Excuse me.
Break and attack.
Negative, Colonel.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Alright, moving on.
Bogeys in sight.
Oh!
Break and attack.
Break and
Taking it to
attack. Carrier. Alright, you can bet we're gonna have a lot of fighters coming at us from the carrier. Alright. Or are we? Alright, we need to be in range. Oh, we got Strakas! Alright.
they have somehow closed off the jump point.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
Don't tell me he flew into... What? Did he fly into my torpedo? Really? Oh, shit. You know what? Let's see if we can fly inside... Like, inside the carrier. Let's see if we can do that. Because they can't shoot us. They don't have, like... They don't have guns inside. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Well, she actually took care of that one. Fine. You know. Would have been sweet, though. Get over here. Come on. Oh! One less Kilrathi.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Okay, so apparently the jump point wasn't here. So the Kilrathi, I think, if I remember correctly, have learned how to cloak jump points. I think. So now we need to escort the Victory to a different jump point, I think.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
I need to check how many missiles I have left. 3 MRACs, 2 torpedoes, 1 torpedo, 4 MRACs, 4 IFF. Alright, that's not too bad. And we got full shields and full armor plating. Nice. Alright, let's go.
Bogies in sight.
Alright, let's get them.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Why is the fail music playing? This usually is the fail music. Oh, nice.
Victory.
One less Kilrathi.
Yes. Get him.
Attack my target.
Roger that.
Let's go for the Corvette. We don't really need to kill the Corvette with a torpedo, but I mean, I still have what? I have 3 torpedoes left, so why not? I think there's one more nav point, and then there's gonna be like either a dreadnought or a destroyer or something like that.
Mayday! Mayday! TCS Victory situation.
Unable to reach mission objective.
Why? What happened?
I have failed my race.
What happened? And now they play the victory song. Like, what? So now the victory is gone. For some reason, I don't know why, because we're not supposed to lose here. I don't even know. There was like no enemies left except for the Corvette, and they didn't even fire at the victory. So I wonder if that was a little some sort of a glitch, or something. It happens sometimes with these games.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Well, that's great, Flint. All systems go. Now we just have to float around here and wait for our oxygen supply to deplete. And suffocate, you know. But I do think if we eject from our ship right now and we continue, we'll actually see the ending where we get captured by the Kilrathi, and you actually get a choice in that one if this is where we get to see that. All right, let's see. Because then you pick continue, and because the Victory is destroyed now, we should get picked up by the Kilrathi. Let's see. All right. No! Oh, come on. Really? All right, never mind. Too bad. We're actually supposed to get sort of a... Okay, actually, there was no ship in the vicinity which could pick us up. I guess that has something to do with it as well. Did we talk to everybody? Let's just check real quick in the living quarters. Let's see. No, we didn't. Okay. Let's talk to her again.
Thanks.
I don't think we need to see this, but...
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. And let's go back. And let's do the mission. We can even save down there, I think. Let's do that. There we go. Save. Yes. Thank you. Alright. Brief.
No rest.
So,
Thank you. Let's do it. Flint's been good for good so far. Good. Give me the longbow. There we go. There we go. Good. And now, back to the mission.
Clear to take off.
Roger that. Let's do it. So guys, what are you doing right now? Seeing as how you're being so quiet and mysterious. Are you playing something? Or are you watching something? Or what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, let's go. Yeah, right? The longbow seems to be working pretty well today. I don't know why. It's very powerful though, but I usually don't like the
break and attack.
The slow pace, or the slow speeds of the longbow. You see, it's like, yeah. I mean, you're really powerful, but longbow is really only for people who can fly, because you don't want to be a sitting duck with the longbow. You tend to be that if you don't know how to, if you like, oh, okay. We're actually going to waste all the missiles on the Pactons here. Come on! What? No missile hit? Really? Alright, good. But yeah, so because the longbow is so slow, you can't. It's very easy to become a sitting duck, but if you know how to handle it, it's pretty powerful. But I just don't like it in that regard. I've never liked that. I want to be quick, but I've never actually thought about it. The longbow does have its advantages. Still D3 while watching you. Alright. Awesome, awesome. And Freppy and Foolbro, what are you doing?
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
You know what? I'm gonna go for this one immediately. We're both on the intercept trajectory of the carrier. Nice.
It ain't there. What do you mean it ain't there?
Colonel, there's no time to explain now, but it appears that the Karate have somehow closed off the jump point.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
Oh, come on. Ah. Alright, so the torpedo didn't do its job here. Come on, die! Alright, this time we're gonna do the trick of we're gonna do this. Because they can't hit us if we're inside their hangar bay. Alright, slow down. Oh, again! Jesus. Alright. Was it just because I flew inside the hangar bay? That can't be it, you know? I think I've actually played this game before and gone inside the hangar bay of an enemy vessel, and I had to take it down from the inside, shoot the walls inside. That was the perfect strategy, but now it just seems the only thing I need to do is fly inside of it. Alright, I actually need to talk to Victory and see.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
The Victory's beat up pretty bad, sir. Now that we're back on our side of the line, we're gonna have to heave to for some repairs. You're cleared to land.
No. No, I don't need to do that. I actually pressed the wrong button. No. Because this... I think this is gonna be one of those things where you fail and you enter a differing branch. Let's replay. Replay. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna do it again, but that's okay. Apparently, I'm doing well today, so... yeah, here we go. Ah!
Bogey's in sight.
Take it to him!
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Stop copying me. Wait a minute, where's the talk done? There are... Yes! Pactans are gone. Nice. Now the thing I wanted to do with Victory was ask them what their status was. I accidentally hit the need clearance button, so I'm gonna have to watch that next time. Come on, Flint. Man, they were far away. I'm already in the yellow line with the fuel. Oh my, oh, okay. It's very tempting, but I don't want to do that yet.
Let's kill Rathy.
Ah, okay, good. Alright, let's go then.
Bogey's in sight.
Alright, go get him.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I'm gonna use one of the torpedoes, and then I'm gonna take it down from the inside, I think. Burning, burning. 'Cause I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh, actually, tomorrow night, I'm gonna go out with a friend, and I think it's gonna be karaoke night. So I kind of have to think about what I want to sing.
Eat
it.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
What happened with our torpedo? Alright, let's get in here.
Come on, let's kill Rathy.
Now this is fun. Eating it up from the inside. Oh, look at that.
Come on, let's kill Rathy.
Okay, fine. You can have that one. Come on, you can't. Yes. All right, now I want to ask both of these contacts. What is your status, Flint? What is your status?
What's your status?
All systems go.
And Victory.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
All right, good, good, good. All right, let's move on then. Let's move on. Where's... Okay.
Bogey's in sight.
All right, Flint, break an attack.
Taking it to him.
And again, the fail music is playing. Why? That's so annoying. Did I? I thought we got them all. I sincerely hope not. Oh, they're firing. Oh, shit. They're firing missiles. They're firing. Oh, Lord. I did not know that. They're firing skip missiles. Ah. Can't target them. Oh, no, no.
Mayday, Mayday. TCS victory situation.
Unable to reach mission objective.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay. 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 So, well, now we know that at least. So, now we know what to look for. Whenever we get to that nav point, we're gonna have to go for the Corvette and keep on the lookout for those skip missiles. That's true, that's true. I think I had a big problem with this mission when I was younger, and I did not know why I kept failing. At one point, at least. So, I think that's the reason. Alright. Well, good to know at least. Thank God we actually found that out, because otherwise I would have been so frustrated. Like, what am I doing wrong? You know? Okay.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Full guns, yeah.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Alright, first of all, go for the pack. We need to kill them. We need to kill them as quickly as we can. Nice. Okay, good.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
All right. The problem, the troublesome thing with the skip missiles is that since they continuously cloak and decloak, you're gonna have to try to shoot it down manually with the blasters or the lasers, the guns, basically. Because you can't target them with your own heat seeker, or you know. Oh, time for bed here. I'm so tired. See you on 8-Bit Sunday, Gingerbeard. It's called Fun Day, but yeah, I know what you mean. Good night, Freppy. Take care and have a great weekend. And I'll see you on Sunday then. Good night. Good night, man. Good night. All right.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
What? Vaktov? Where's the carrier? Sunday's Fun Day, same thing. It's a play on words from me. will of Vaktov, but they're not fast. They're definitely not fast. I wonder where the carrier went. Oh, it's probably just an extra nap. Come on. Oh. Yes!
Time to see your vet, kitty.
We can do this. We can do this. Alright, we need to pay attention to the skip missiles. The thing of it is they didn't mention the skip missiles in this one. It's probably like
Woo! On, let's kill Rathy.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Alright, good. Very good, very good. Alright, I'm gonna move on here.
Bogey's in sight.
Yeah, okay. Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
I think maybe we need to target the... yeah, I think so. There might be skip missiles fired from here. So I'm gonna keep targeting... cycling my targets. Just to be safe.
It ain't there. What do you mean it ain't there?
Colonel, there's no time to explain now, but it appears that the Karate have somehow closed off the jump point.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
Wow. Thunderbolt is actually pretty quick today. I don't know why. Not quick enough, though. Oh! Come on! Yes! Alright, next one. Yeah, that one's coming towards me, I think. Oh. Watch out, watch out. Fire at the victory. Very good. Where's Flint? Like, oh, there she is. Okay. I was like, where's she on the radar? Okay, so let's move on then. No, we're not gonna shoot the torpedo at the victory. Okay, move. Now, we're gonna have to pay attention. The problem is, I don't think we're supposed to use the longbow here because it's too slow. You can't actually keep up with the skip missiles. I think actually we should be using the arrow. Hold on. Whoa! Find the skip missile. Oh, there it is. Find it again. There it is. Oh no! 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 Get it! Shit! I think we're gonna have to switch. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Fuck. It's no. We're not gonna be able to make it. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fire at the victory.
Mayday! Mayday! TCS victory situation.
Unable to reach mission objective.
Yeah, I think we're actually gonna have to switch fighter. Damn it. It's the first time I actually feel like, no, I want to use the longbow.
So, man. Flint, I want you to be on my wing for this one.
Yes, I do. Alright. Alright, exchanging armaments and armor for speed. We're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. It's the first time ever that I feel like I don't want to use the arrow. It's always been like my favorite, but now... Very well, very well. It's just so quick. Communication. Thank you. Alright. Very well. Now, this is going to be a lot more difficult because we have capital ships we need to take on. And that's not a good thing with the arrow.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Oh, right. Pakdans. Oh, shh. I'm gonna have to use the missiles on them. Oh, somebody already died? Really? Okay. good. Now we only have 2 missiles left. We're really gonna have to save them. Oh. Alright. Like, I'm already pretty damaged. No serious damage report, but still, the armor isn't really looking that good. Yeah. Armor plating is gone, as usual, in the front. Alright, never mind.
Bogey's in sight.
Oh, of course.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
This is pretty quick, though. We should be able to... Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Take this one down pretty quickly. If we can get inside. Whoa! Don't smash into the wall.
It ain't there. What do you mean it ain't there?
Colonel, there's no time to explain now, but it appears that the Karathi have somehow closed off the jump.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
That was nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, good. Yes!
Victory!
Very nice, very nice. Oh, Jesus. It's just so quick. You can take me! Cloak versus speed. Speed beats cloak every time. You know? Alright, alright. So here we go again then. Let's just wait until the shield has powered up fully. 3 lines, front and back. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on. Come on. There you go. 3 lines front, 3 lines back. Okay, good. Alright. Gonna have to keep my eyes open now. Skip missile. Like, I'm keeping my eyes peeled on the radar because the Corvette is firing the skip missile. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha, you piece of Let's hope there's, like, no more. Let's hope. Let's hope it was just the one. I think it was just the one. got it. Alright, last one. Alright. Wow. Nice. So if it's a mission with the skip missiles, you need the arrow, you really do. But other than that, I think I'm gonna go with the longbow. Excuse me. Where's Flint? I hope she didn't get shot down. I hope she returned to base or something. Because if she got shot down, oh, just die. What? I didn't even get the, I didn't even hear the shield, the buzzing when they hit your shield. That was weird. Ugh. How many times have you done this mission now? Alright, well, it might be just as well, because I don't want Flint to get shot down. But still, it's getting a little annoying, I have to say.
Bogey's in sight.
Alright, go get him.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Attack my target.
Roger that.
I'll go for the other one. Oh, nice. Wow.
On, let's kill Ratty.
That was fast. Alright, let's move on. Never done that fast before.
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Alright, you know what? Maybe we should just concentrate on the fighters here. I don't know. Could be a good idea. Oh, we got struck. No, come on.
It ain't there. What do you mean it ain't there?
Colonel, there's no time to explain now, but it appears that the Karate have somehow closed off the jump point.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
Breaking up. Ejecting!
What? For what? Don't go for the big one then, you stupid... Alright, you know what? If you can't handle the heat, I'm just gonna have her return to base then. I think so. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because the problem is, I would more than I would be happy to just continue that, but I actually think you lose your wingman if she ejects. I'm not 100% clear on that, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna have her help me with the first nav point, and then I can send her packing, you know. I'm just gonna take care of everything, you know.
Bogeys in sight.
Alright.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Attack my target.
Roger that.
Oh no, my radar's gone! Oh, sorry for shouting. But that's not good, because that actually means I'm flying blind. That's very bad.
On, let's kill Ratney.
You know what we should do? Maybe I should just, maybe I should keep her from, attacking. Have the Strakas come at us so that we're away from the carrier. I think that could be an idea. Maybe she would last longer in that case.
Bogeys in sight.
Where? Like... Okay. Hold on. Okay, there's no carrier here, by the way.
Break and attack.
All right.
Taking it to him.
Very good. Oh, they're very far away. All right. Let her have some fun. Not getting that one. He's mine.
Come on, let's kill Rat.
First you bail on me, and then you steal my kills. Alright, never mind.
Bogeys in sight.
Alright, you are not approaching them. You let them come to us. Alright? Let's not go into a close quarters fight with the carrier, because apparently you can't handle that. So let's just hover around here a little bit.
It ain't there. What do you mean it ain't there?
Colonel, there's no time to explain now, but it appears that the Karathi have somehow closed off the jump point.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
Attack my target.
Roger that.
Wait. Oh, Lord. Okay. Fine. Ah, crap. They're still too far away.
One last kill rat.
Form on my wing.
Roger that.
Alright, good. Question is, can we autopilot even though there's a carrier still out here? I think we need to take it down though. It is quite possible. Oh, okay.
Breaking attack.
Taking it to him.
Oh, there's another one? Oh! Yeah, I think that... Okay. Oh, don't... Oh, Lord. Be careful. Careful, you idiot. Oh, really? Nice. Yes.
One less kill rat.
Jesus. Okay, so she took care of that.
One less kill rat.
Really? Oh, there's only Flint and Victory left. Alright, now the question is, should I tell her to get back to base now? If I want to be sure, you know? The problem is, if I do that, I'm going to have Strakas, I'm going to have a Corvette, and skip missiles to deal with.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Well, she's not, like, reporting any damage. Ah, let's do it.
Bogeys in sight.
Alright, you know what? Just break an attack.
Break an attack.
Yeah.
Taking it to him.
Alright, we're gonna have to keep cycling our, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? But still, I still want to do a barrel roll. I'm just gonna... There it is. Okay, good. Yes! Good! Now, take them down. Fast!
You really nailed it.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Really nailed it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yes!
What's your status?
All systems go.
Nice! Alright. Full on! Missile barrage now!
I have failed
Nice.
my race.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Yes! Finally! Ugh. Now, the victory music.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Alright, Victory, I need clearance to land. Ugh. That was a hard-fought battle, and also a pretty demanding battle when it comes to, like, strategy. Whew. I don't know how many times I did that, but yeah.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
That spook you like it does me, sir. I mean, if the Krathi can close off jump points whenever they want, I mean, I don't even want to think about it. We're just lucky navigation was on the ball. Nice job, Colonel. You cleared the land.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Wow, I have to say. That was actually interesting, though. It was just challenging enough, you know? Even though I had to redo it a stupid amount of times. Another one.
Good job, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Thanks.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
I know. All right, we're jumping. The Caliban system. So now it's time for another story arc. Let's see what happens now. Kilrathi Fleet. This is sort of like the next episode.
How, even with their jump point masked, the Terran carrier escaped our grasp. Though to my deepest regrets, my liege,
Tim Curry.
we managed to find another jump point outside the nebula where our masking techniques cannot function. There's more.
Uh-oh.
We learned only after it was too late. The heart of the Tiger was one of the carrier's protectors. The Emperor must not know of the success of this Terran incursion. My thoughts exactly, my liege. The Emperor, of course, must stay focused on the larger picture, our ultimate triumph. Which the heart of the Tiger continues to jeopardize. I have waited many years.
I am the heart of the Tiger.
The trigger.
The trigger.
Plan, my liege. Prepare to send the message.
What message? Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's some argument going on here. Cobra and Hobbs are arguing on the flight deck. Let's go see. Let's go see what happens.
You know the aerial system like the back of your paw, and you claim you had no clue of what was waiting for us?
No more than you, Lieutenant.
You're a liar.
Play along with her.
Why would I?
Stick up for Hobbs.
Why would he know that? Just because you're a bigot.
Lieutenant! Excuse me. Colonel Hobbs' loyalty is not to be questioned again. Is that understood?
Jesus. Alright. $5 on the furry. Yeah, he kind of has the height, you know?
Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
Right.
Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
Could you just let me save? I hope that doesn't break it.
Colonel Blair.
Oh, good.
Report to the bridge on the double.
All right, so we're being called to the
Colonel
bridge.
Blair.
Let's see. The bridge. They need us on the bridge. What is oh, chocolate is gone. Damn Alright, let's see what happens.
What's going on?
All our comm systems have been jammed. And guess who's behind it?
Come on, Lieutenant. Don't tell me you can't do anything.
I'm trying, sir, but it looks like some kind of video virus, or should I say worm. Ah, this looks like a major debug.
I have read your Terran Bible with its predictions that there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. It is about to be fulfilled. We will tear your tongues out. We will scoop out your brains.
That ain't all they'll do if they ever get their paws on us.
You will be prime examples to the other races in the galaxy, and clownish baboons for our amusement.
For baboons, we sure have been getting our shots in, Senor Gato.
Your race will suffer 1,000 torments and more. Do not be emboldened by the presence of the heart of the tiger among you. Colonel Blair will be reduced to a pile of entrails. I will see to it personally that you pay for every noble Kilrathi who has died at your hands in combat. I leave you and your miserable comrades to contemplate your ignoble futures.
I didn't know you and he had a history.
Yeah, Thrakath and I've gone a few rounds.
Seems to have a special nickname for you.
It's news to me, Captain. An honor I could do without.
You ask me, the cats are running a little scared.
Perhaps our incursion into Ariel has something to do with that. Hobbs!
He's so big.
Kilrathi believe always that war is psychological. It is a contest of wills as much as will.
Talking trash is all I call it.
It is the politics of superiority. Or perhaps one of my race's more admirable social constructs.
Social construct. A pack of animals with admirable social constructs.
Captain, we have a Kilrathi force heading our way. I think they came through that last jump point. And it doesn't look like they're running scared, sir.
Uh-oh.
I'll see you in the briefing room.
Alright, alright. Well, apparently... yeah, wrongs. Apparently, I haven't actually played Wing Commander 1 or 2. Well, I tried Wing Commander 1, but it's sort of like, it's not like what you'd call advanced. It's very, very... Yeah, it's paint graphics and all that. But apparently Thrakath and Blair have a history together, and you actually face Thrakath, I think, in Wing Commander 2 or 1. Like, you have, canonically, you have met him before. So, or should I say I? Hey, Maniac! Maniac standing here all alone. Why is he standing here? Let's talk to him.
Ain't we the lucky ones? First a nebula, now an asteroid belt. I mean, we seem to be flying into one damn obstacle course after another.
Well, look on the bright side, Maniac.
Which is?
Rag him. Hey, it's tough for both sides. Rag him.
Rag him.
Hey, it's tough for both sides.
Well, it is tough for both sides.
It ain't any easier on the Kilrathi. They gotta navigate through it too.
I don't know. Sometimes I think they got eyes in the back of their head. A weird cat thing.
I don't think cats have eyes in the back of their head. I don't know, but I don't think so. You know. Let's see the living quarters. Let's see if there's something going on here. Oh, Flash! Yeah, we haven't talked to Flash in a while. Let's see what he has to say. And as always, he's like sleeping in the barracks or laying down here.
They can close the goddamn jump points? What's next? I mean, they got us between their paws. It's just a question of time now.
I don't know they can close the jump points. Theory has it they just cloaked one.
To think. The only reason I'm here is because I lost a goddamn bet.
See where shooting off your mouth gets you?
Yep. Like, lesson learned. Let's hope so, anyway. Alright. So, let's get down to the flight deck and... or, flight control. And, save here. So we don't have to go through all that again. But it is pretty cool, though. So let's do that. Yeah, that works. Alright. Oh, by the way, there might be something down here, but there rarely is. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's get our jets in the air. Or in space.
Ah, Colonel. I hope you're not putting much stock in all that hot air the Thrackaff decided to blow our way.
No, sir.
Good. Headquarters pretty sure the Kilrathi have a special device in Ariel that enabled them to use nebula gases to throw a curtain over that jump point. Now, Confed thinks Ariel is the only system where they have this capability, since that's where they carried on so much of their convoy traffic.
Well, that's good news. I don't feel like running into many more closed doors.
Well, obviously the Prince's transmission was a good indication they're coming after us hot and heavy. So, we're going to split from our escorts once we enter this nebula, and you're going to protect these two destroyers. Navigation has located a new jump point inside the nebula, which we can use for our retreat once we've taken out enough of our pursuers.
All right.
Give it your best, Colonel. Dismissed.
Alright, so we need to get to another jump point.
So, these are the mission objectives.
Alright. Alright, Fartknocker.
Oh, and one last thing.
Who do you want for my wingman? If there's anybody else watching this, you are eligible to vote as well. We can pick Hobbs, Vagabond, Vaquero, Maniac, Cobra, Flash, or Flint. And I love I have this entire lineup, actually. When I was a kid, sometimes I would make stupid mistakes, and one or two of the pilots would actually disappear because I would lose them as a result of making the wrong decision. But now I've gone this far, and I have them all. Fartknocker says Cobra. Alright, let's do Cobra then. Here it is. Cobra it is.
Cobra, I want you on my wing for this one. Dismissed.
Good luck.
And good luck.
What's your thing for Cobra, by the way, Fartknocker? I'm gonna try the longbow again. Hopefully, I mean, okay, there might be skip missiles. But let's hope there isn't. I don't even think we're escorting the victory right now, although we are escorting the destroyers. Let's try the longbow first. Let's see. Main name, I remember, lols. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Let's try the longbow. Now, hopefully...
Prepare to take off, Colonel.
Ow, ow, ow. Turn down. Turn down for what? Alright. Full guns. Lock on. Communications. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Meow, 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 meow. Let's see. All right, Ajax is one of the the support frigates.
What's your status?
No problems, Colonel.
Colonel. All right.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Go for it.
Break and attack.
Going after.
Backed up. They're coming for me. Oh, nice.
Enemy target destroyed.
They took him down on their own. Not bad. Nice. Whoop. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here. Gotcha. Oh, look at the Sheffield. She's hit pretty bad. We're gonna have to, yeah. Let's wait until she has restored her shields. We need to link up with her, I think. Come on.
What's your status?
No problems, Colonel.
Oh, really? Look at yourself, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna have to level up my Necromancer. I'm still thinking about that. I'm gonna have to do that. It's tedious, though, because it's so slow. Leveling up. I have to, like, walk around hell. Like, oh, maybe we don't need to link up. Okay. Well, never mind.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Going after.
Well, we got Bakhtoth, we got a destroyer. I'm gonna use the torpedo. I don't need you to do that.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Already? Interesting. Yes! Awesome.
What's your status?
No problems here, Colonel.
What's your status?
I'm just fine, sir.
Nice! That was easy. Suspiciously easy. Alright, victory. Need clearance.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
That'll teach the Rackhath to crash bid us. You're clear to land, Colonel.
Alright, awesome. Ra-pa-pa-bam, bam, ba-ba-ba-bam, bam, bam, ba-ba-bam. No, 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 no. I like it when the missions are that easy.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief.
Are you trying to get into my pants? You know? She's really greasing me the right way, you know? Alright, so let's save here before we do anything else. No, save. There we go. Alright, so Flint, what is Flint gonna say?
You know, my father holds very definite ideas about flying under these conditions. He feels you can always find a way to fling the obstacles back in the enemy's face. I got a holomail trans from him after Rollins got communications back up.
What's your father flying these days?
Only a desk, unfortunately.
It's tough getting old. He's better off there. It's tough getting old.
Well, it is tough getting old, actually.
I bet he wishes he was behind the stick.
Oh, you better believe it. It's like an addiction, isn't it? I mean, once you get hooked.
You know, I'd like to meet him someday. It's guys like him who really wrote the book on how to fight this war.
Yeah, well, he'd like to meet you. I told him I was flying with you, and he was very impressed.
Really? Thanks.
Of course, you should be impressed when you fly with me, you know? Are we done kissing each other's asses now? Let's go to the lift. Non-touchable vagabond there. Oh Lord, look at that. I am pulling away big time. 173 kills. Closest is Flint with 121. Yeah, Wait a minute, wait a minute. There might be a new message there. Or is it the same message? Let's see. Like sometimes there's like a new message. This was the new message before.
This forever?
Forever isn't long enough.
Yeah, okay, it's the same. Alright, alright, alright. That little ditty actually gets burnt into your mind, you know? Okay, there's nobody here. Alright. Well then, let's continue with the missions. Just gonna jump cutscene my way down to flight deck. Alright, here we go.
Listen up, Colonel. As usual, we have our work cut out for us.
No doubt, sir.
You see these Karathi fighters that have suddenly left the main flock? I think they figured out where the jump point is, and they plan on getting out of the Nebula radio shroud to sound off about it to the main fleet command. You are to stop every last one of them from getting out and being able to send a clear trans.
Alright.
Good luck, Colonel.
So this is just your basic seek and destroy.
So, these are the mission objectives.
Hunt and kill mission.
Oh, and one last thing.
Oh, and one last thing. Fartknocker, I want you to pick the wingman for this mission. Unless there's somebody else in the channel who wants to pick the wingman. Fartknocker is opting for Flint. Flint. Are you sure? We have been flying with her before. Yeah, okay. Well, Fartknocker wants Flint. Then let's give Fartknocker Flint. Let's give Fartknocker Flint. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Flint, I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Oh, so that's your agenda. She's gonna catch up to you. Oh. You want her to surpass me. Oh, you... Never. Alright, let's do longbow again. Ah.
Clear to take off.
Let's do it. Okay, hold your horses. Alright, let's go. Alright, this mission is kill everything.
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Kill everything. Why is the missile sound coming from here when she's on that side? Actually, you know what? Audio. Music, speech, subtitles, sound effects. Yeah. Calibrate. Hey, Fortifier! Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Nice to see you here. How are you, Fortifier? How have you been this last week? This past week? Oh. Well, my week has been awesome. It's my last week before I begin my new job. So it's been relaxing at the same time as it has been nerve-wracking in a way. And the nervousness is still building up. So I'm in that phase where I am sort of spazzing out, freaking out. Like it's weird. Like yeah. We'll see what happens. Super busy. Vacation was fun. Oh, awesome. All right, cool. Very cool.
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
Break and attack.
Go.
Taking it to him.
There you go. Alright, we got Drouthies. Yeah. Oh, a lot of them, actually. Wait. Actually. I'm gonna have to take out a few with the missiles. Ah! Take it. Got him. If you're wondering why the screen looks so bright, because it's space is supposed to be all black. We're actually fighting inside a nebula. So there's nothing wrong with your TV or computer or whatnot. That makes sense. Yeah. Yes! There we go. Oh, more enemy contacts. Get to it.
Attack my target.
Roger that.
I'll get the other one. What the hell? Oh, there's an ejector seat here. Let's ram it. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, I get that one then. Jesus. Okay. Hey! Oh, I wish I could. Mem Ellis! Hey, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh. Actually, might be hurt badly. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. I chased him for like 1 minute. Maybe not, but... Alright, let's see. Can I talk in Discord? Oh. Memeless. Oh, okay. Well, you can go to my Discord. It's if you put in ! Discord, you'll get the link for the Discord. However, the minimum requirement for voice conversation is if you're a sub. Then you can actually talk in on my Discord. Mem Ellis, you go down your proper English. I would have done the same thing. I know. I can't help myself sometimes, you know.
Bogey's in sight.
Alright, go get him.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Oh, there's a lot of capital ships there. I don't like that. I don't think we're... Oh, we don't have... Let's see. Ooh, yeah! No, not the Macho Man. But our armor plating is gone on our 6. That's bad. That's not good at all, actually. Oh, there are no fighters here? Ah, well then, that changes it. Yeah, that changes everything. Hold on, torpedo. We got 2 torpedoes. Which ship should we go for first? Hold on. Destroyer. I think. I mean, the destroyer is the biggest threat. Okay, easy. Don't try to get into their range too fast. Come on. Lock on. Good tone. Fire. Come on. Yes! Nice. Never asked what is your new job? Well, come this Monday, I'm starting as an IT consultant. Not good. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's bad. Sorry if you answered that, the wife needed help. Oh, no worries. That's great. I'm sort of gonna be a first line. Like so, I'm gonna be their first line with the phones, you know. Oh, hold on. What is that? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be answering them. Welcome to the support.
Come on, let's kill rats.
And all of that, I think. I'm gonna be one of those tech guys who actually don't know anything, because seeing as how I'm gonna be first line, and first line is always like the ones who reconnects or like redirects the calls to second line, where there's actually IT technicians working. You know? That's all it is. Yeah, right? I hope there's no more nav points after this, because my ship is kind of in a bad
Mission
shape.
objectives accomplished.
Yes! 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 Awesome. Awesome. Alright, need clearance.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
You just mowed those cats down, sir. Guess the rest of the litter ain't gonna find out about our new jump point. Cap says it's time we get out of here. You are cleared to land.
Awesome. Coming in. Oh. That's awesome. Your job is literally to defer all responsibilities to other people. Yeah, something like that. It's just that I need to learn the systems in case there's like any lighter problems. Like, you know, for instance, have you tried rebooting your computer? You know, I need to reset my account, or I need a new password.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief. She continues to flirt with me. Alright, so, today we are actually loving this bomber. The longbow, I have to say, has really grown on me. I mean, well, what else can you expect when you actually have a well-armored bomber that's well-armed as well? Packs one hell of a punch. The only downside is it's the slowest ship, but it doesn't even seem to matter. I don't remember why I had such trouble with this when I was a kid. Of course, it could be down to the fact that I have actually adjusted the difficulty from the default. The default is set to Ace, and we have turned it down to Veteran. So, but it's not the easiest. So, I take solace in that, you know? Way widescreen. Awesome. Hey, fool bro! I thought you were gone. There's Ukrainian chocolate. 228% correct calls. Hail. Okay. Yes, you're very serious. You're always so serious, man. Alright. I think we're approaching the jump gate, or the jump point. We're actually not that far away from jumping, leaving the Caliban system. Check the kill board. Well, Fart Knocker, I think your attempts at making Flint, or allowing Flint to catch up to me, it really hasn't paid off that much. I don't know what it was last time, but I think we are pretty much equal still. Not equal, but we're at the same place. She has 129 kills now, and I have 182. I think last time I had something on 170, and she had 121 or something like that. So, yeah. All right. It was one mission. Yeah, I know it was one mission, but still, I mean, obviously, I'm still doing like as good as I always do. So, hello. All right. Nothing here? Nope. Okay. Going up to the bridge. See if there's any conversation to see that. Like a camouflage hoodie. Well, thank you. This was actually I think this was bought like at some kind of factory outlet store pretty cheaply, like a couple of years ago. I rarely use it. It's one of those things that you have and you just never use, but Now I figured, what the hell? Why not? I'm not doing anything special, you know. It works. Although this isn't like a desert setting, so I don't think I blend in that well. Well, I guess there's a lot of brown and beige going on in the background here as well. My table's beige and my bookcase and shelves are like brown. Okay, you can't see me. Alright, gunnery control. Man, I've drank a lot of water today. Alright, nobody here. Alright. I think I'm smelling like the last mission. This is probably the last mission in this system. I'm guessing like this will be the final mission in Caliban, and it's gonna be a mission where we need to escort Victory to the jump point cleanly. And that could spell trouble, because that could mean skipper missiles. And that's not a good thing. Okay, Phil. That's awesome. There we go. Alright. Save it. Oh. Save. There you go. Just gonna check the flight deck before we do the mission. Nope. Okay. Nobody there. Alright. Well, here we go. Briefing what I think is the last mission in Caliban.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
I'm ready, sir.
Get us to the new jump point, Colonel. Word is Confed's got some other plans for us, and it'd be a shame to disappoint them. But since we're moving such a large force, you can bet the Karathi will want to give us one of their noisy send-offs. Good luck, Colonel.
Yeah, alright. Escorting them to the jump point. The problem is...
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
The problem is, if we're escorting the Victory, you can almost bet that they're gonna be using skipper missiles again. So I'm probably gonna have to use the Arrow. But the Arrow is... I mean, it's not equipped sufficiently for like a full-scale assault. Like, if they have a lot of fighters and whatnot. I'd really like the longbow, actually. I think the longbow has slowly but surely crept up to be another favorite alongside the Arrow. It used to be the Arrow was my favorite of all, but the longbow has proven itself. Who knows? Maybe it was one of yours hoodies. Did you hand over any brown hoodie to a second hand? No, I've never done that, actually. Let's see here. Alright, guys. No, actually, it's Fortifier's turn. Fortifier, who should I pick as a wingman? Hobbs, Vagabond, Vaquero, Maniac, Cobra, Flash, or Flint? Let's see who Fortifier picks. Whee! Swiveling on my chair. You'll get your turn, fool, bro. Brief me on the mission. Well, we are going to be escorting the Victory, our carrier, to the jump point. And they will be attacking probably en masse, and we will probably need somebody who's pretty skilled at fending off fighters, because I am going to have my hands full looking for skipper missiles. Is it a point A to B? I think so. We're probably gonna, we're gonna escort the Victory through nav points, I think. Oh, Flint? Flint again? Man, Flint has been flying with me a lot of time. She's been flying with me a lot tonight. Alright, fine. We'll pick Flint then.
Flint, I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
She's damn good. Yeah. You know, I'm almost willing to bet that you have some sort of secret arrangement with Fartknocker, because you both want Flint to catch up to me in the kill board. I want Flint. I want my on my dick for this one. I want my on my dick for. Okay, okay. I'll always pick that ugly Chewbacca clone for all missions. Oh, you mean Hobbs? Alright, now the question is... Oh, well, look at that. They've actually made the decision for us. We can't choose the longbow, apparently. So, then the choice is pretty simple, actually. Thank you, thank you. I'm horrible at typing today. Okay. It was supposed to be a joke, but I'm exhausted. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I'll laugh anyway, alright? Gotcha. How's that? Oh, okay. Fortify. No, I'm sorry. Fartknocker actually translated that. Well, let's see here. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep a watchful eye to see if we're gonna have to be mindful and watch for skipper missiles. Alright, okay. Lurk as much as you want. No problems. Oh, no.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Unlurk. That's so bad.
Victory.
Wow. I still don't get it. Now it's actually the failing music. The failing music plays again. I don't know why. It's a little bit annoying, I have to say. Okay. There's no skip missiles coming from this Corvette, at least.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
We're probably going to face some Pakhtans, I think. The Pakhtans, of course, being the Kilrathi bombers. Our experts have taken out Captain ships. This is the longbow, is the Terrans equivalent. Nice!
One less kill rat.
Very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's move again then. Don't play the fail music. It's so annoying.
Bogey's in sight.
Alright, go for it.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Oh! Oh, are you gonna go full, bro? Alright, take it easy, man. Take it easy. I'll see you on Sunday. If you can be here. Well, it's not gonna be tomorrow, bro. Sorry. Die already. Is he dead already? Finally!
My race. Monkeys.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, alright. First round goes to the Kilrathi. Fine, fine. Oh, sorry.
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Well, in all fairness, we wasted an awful lot of time on that Corvette, I have to say. I think we should focus on the fighters. Unless the Corvette is firing Skipper missiles, I feel like we need to take out the fighters first.
Dishonored my clan!
Come on, let's kill Rat. Come on, let's kill Ratty.
Oh, okay. Now it's time for the Corvette to die then. I could actually just let Flint do the job here. Because I think your wingmen can take down a capital ship pretty easily if they're not bothered by swarms of fighters. So I think she can do that on her own. Shall we test that assumption? Yeah, look, it's already yellow. It's already red. Come on, Flint, you can do it. I'm gonna allow her to do this. Feeling like firing off a missile just to get the kill, you know? on, Flint. Oh, she's actually hammering away. She's really doing it. There you go.
One less kill Ratty.
Alright, and she didn't even take that much damage. Look at that. And again, the fail music plays. I don't know why.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Alright, let's keep going.
Bogey's in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Alright. Now, remember, we need to take care of skip missiles if there are any. Wow. My missile found its mark. There you go. Hey, hey, way to go, Flint! Teamwork. Down. Yes. There we go.
One less kill Ratty.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, let's move on.
Bogey's in sight.
Flint?
Break and attack.
Break and attack. Alright, so there is no Corvette here. That's good. That means we can just focus on the fighters. We don't have to watch for skip missiles. It's awesome. Okay.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Time to see your bed, kitty.
What? Oh, we got more incoming. Now we got a Corvette here. Okay, let's I have this suspicion that they are actually going to be using missiles here. We have to fly with one eye on the radar, like constantly now. Very good. There you go. It's all yours, Flint. Woo!
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Very good, very good. Whew. Intense battle and a race towards the jump point.
I have failed my race.
Woo! One less.
Even more people! Damn it. Yeah, we got Vakto. Oh, somebody's already damaged. Yes.
Say goodnight, kitty.
You will not survive this battle.
Woo! One less Kilrathi.
Oh, even more! Jesus. Doesn't end.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, I'm using missiles now. It's always a risky tactic to fly, like ram your fighter into the enemy. Jesus. Just keep coming. Yeah, I know I do. I have eyes. Oh! Okay.
One less Kilrathi.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Whew. Wow, that was, I have to say, that was intense. They just kept coming wave after wave after wave.
What's your status?
All systems go.
Alright, victory. What's your status?
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Nice. Alright, I need clearance.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
You're cleared, Colonel. Captain says to inform you we got company coming. I sure hope it's young, female, and pretty.
I don't think so, because I actually know who's coming. Sorry, Rollins, but yeah. Wait, wasn't I supposed to land?
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
You're cleared, Colonel. Captain says to inform you we got company coming. I sure hope it's young, female, and pretty.
Oh, so we were actually supposed to go one more nav point, apparently. Alright. Well, that was pointless. Alright. Wah, 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 wah. hero of the Kilrathi War, Colonel Christopher Blair. Alright, let's continue the story. Let's see what happens.
You really smoked him, Colonel.
Thanks, Chief.
Ooh, she's getting better at this. Alright, so we're jumping to the Torgo system. And this is where we will meet up with an old friend.
Rollins.
You let him be made around here.
An honor and a privilege having you aboard, Admiral.
Pleasure, Captain. Thank you.
Sir?
Well, they look like a good bunch.
Well, the legendary Colonel. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Admiral.
Score points with the Admiral.
Oh, hell no. I'm not going to be some suck-up.
We're all equal here.
But there are no legends aboard this ship, just pilots trying to get the job done.
Well, I'm not sure such modesty becomes you, Colonel. Let's see if we can add to the legend. I've brought my own cook on board, so let's see if we can get some decent food.
All right. Admiral Tolwyn. Whoa! Hey, Fart Knocker! Re-subbing! Thank you very much, Fart Knocker. This is... Wow! 6 months! Fart Knocker, half a year has already gone by, and you have been subbing for that. It's very, very nice to know, and thank you very much for this time and for resubbing again. You know, it's always nice to have you by my side, man. It's always awesome. So, yeah. On that bombshell, we're actually gonna end the stream because we have been streaming now for almost 4 hours, and I think I need to call it a night. But absolutely, Fartknocker, you rock. You know that. Thank you for the resub. All right, so I'm gonna save here, and yes, we'll log off for tonight because I feel like this is the beginning of the next story arc, the next episode, if you will. In this, I mean, you could basically turn Wing Commander 3 into sort of a running sci-fi show. So the next episode, we sort of got a sneak peek now on next episode on Wing Commander 3: Heart of the Tiger. Next time, Admiral Tolwyn, played by Malcolm McDowell, awesome actor, will be briefing us on what's going down. But right now, for now, wait, did I save? I'll just do that for one more time, just to be safe. All right, let's do that. Yes. All right, while you sleep, they'll be waiting. Classic Wing Commander 3 notification, I have to say. Good stuff, man. Well, thank you, Fartknocker, and as always, that was awesome, and you resubbing puts sort of extra spice on my stream. So let me run this by you. Tomorrow there's not going to be a stream because this being an odd numbered week, we will be taking a break from the IRPS. But the IRPS, if everything goes as planned, will return next week. And next week, by those calculations, Full Motion Friday will be taking a break. So we're gonna have them take turns like that. But next time I will stream will be this Sunday, because this Sunday it's gonna be Genova Puppet's request for the NES game, and this Sunday we will be playing Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES. Yes, we will be doing that. And I have heard that that game is even more frustrating than Ninja Gaiden 2. So we'll see if I even finish that. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea. But yes, so I'll see you the day after tomorrow on Sunday, which will be the last day before my new job. Great. You know, it's a great game to finish off. You know, finish off my free time. You know, make me more frustrated going into the new job. That's just perfect. You know. Didn't someone change to Mega Man 2? Genova Puppet did that, but I feel like I want to honor the very first wish they did. Although, yeah, you know what? We might do Mega Man 2. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what we do on Sunday. Maybe Genova Puppet shows up on Sunday, and I'll get the final request then. If I feel like I'm not up to being all frustrated and shit, I might do Mega Man 2, because Genova Puppet actually okayed that. So we'll see. But I kind of feel like I want to keep, I want to honor their initial requests, you know, like all the stream bosses. But we'll see. But in the meantime, I wish you the very best, and I hope you have a great weekend. And repost in Discord and ask him. I don't know. It's not that important. But I might. We'll see. But anyway, take care, and remember, I love you guys. And also, remember to keep the retro legacy alive, because I will be watching you. All right. Take it easy, guys. Have a great weekend. Good night and goodbye.